It's a very special Saturday morning coffee-fueled episode of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. We've just arrived in Copperann, I think yes, that's what it's called, Copperann. This mining town is in the marches, was infiltrated by Sorax, but is now free of their influence. There's our party. The continuing adventures of my party that doesn't have a name. I think you're supposed to name your parties in D&D, but I have not named this party. They are my party. I'm still using ESTF and not WASD. I've also been playing Disco Elysium, which I have not remapped the keys, so I'm always using WASD in that one. I have to switch to ESDF for this one. So, I think I might... I don't think I need to rest. So I guess we're just gonna boldly charge in here and talk to everybody. There's a message board. Hello?
Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernin in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernin, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Roald tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manakalan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Galar had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They looked like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Ceannard. Tell him everything.
The Ceannard?
The Ceannard is the ruler of the Vale of Coparann.
And where is the Ceannard?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Galar. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Ceannard.
Stay in the light.
New quest.
Really a dwarf? Are there dwarf? I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
Alright, calm down, Cathala.
That sounds wrong.
You're saying so much dialogue, you're talking over top of yourself. Okay, deliver the letter. Where are we delivering this letter? Galar Goldentongue asks you to take a letter to Wilf Warmhearth. Okay.
Charming little town.
He's right here. The general store for adventurers run by Wilf Warmhearth.
Well met, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Clear skies to you. Master Goldentongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Goldentongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money. And here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
I guess we might as well see his wares.
What do you sell?
Same stuff as always. Okay. We talked to that guy. The scavengers are already settled in Copperan. Meet the local manager. Aposty. Return to Caer Kiflin. We haven't done that. Talk to Ceannard. My cat is being very needy this morning for some reason. She's sitting on my mouse pad, headbutting my arm. So I kind of thought there would be some sort of dungeon or something in which we would find a gem. I thought that's what we were doing on this quest. Good morning, citizens. Hey, there's a tavern. Is this our new, Is this like the new town? Our new hometown? I was sort of thinking that we were getting close to the end of this game, and yet it looks like a whole new thing has started up here.
Welcome to the inn.
Oh. I don't think we actually need a room.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
I thought there might be some interesting dialogue, but alas, there was not. Excuse me. Too early to be making videos. Making vidges. Copperan guards.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
Oh. Hey, this looks like a place that might have something interesting. There are bulletin boards. Is this the scavenger's place?
Clear skies. Joris Nikkonen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on.
Not scavengers.
Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nikkonen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Coparann?
An Orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Cathaela. Copperan was the seat of her family before the cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Copperan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble, very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Soraks are back?
Yes, and they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess exactly. What they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Ceannard recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikkonen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Ooh. Clear skies to you, Ceannard.
Insight failure. I have no idea why he's asking me that.
This town is really dirty.
Wow, we just got 100 new missions here. We need to find 5 clues around town. Well, that should be no problem. Well, let's go back to the guards. Maybe they'll talk to me now.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
Nope, they're not talking to me now. You can't go to the other side. Move on. I'm looking for clues. Hey, this guy... Oh, here's a clue. The citizens have clues. Citizen, give me a clue.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Uh-huh. I found the 3rd clue. You heard a merchant speak of a client who can't come to collect a wedding ring he ordered because he's been assigned to guard duty the whole week. Funny that I have to have that explained to me, and it was not at all clear. Just from listening to the conversation. Ah, there's a bunch to overhear in the tavern.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. And whatever it is, it can't be good.
Aha. It's the basement. You heard the barmaid complaining about her boyfriend ignoring her. Huh. It doesn't say anything about the basement. There's a bit of a disconnect between the words that you hear in the dialogue and the text that is written in the journal.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Uh-huh. All the guards are away. They're down in the basement. You heard the tavern's owner complaining that the Baron has started keeping his soldiers away from the tavern. They're all in the basement. What are they protecting? I guess I could just look at the map to find out where the things are. Hey, we could sneak up there and break into the tavern. I didn't know that. Hey, maybe Wilf Warmheart has some clues for us. Oh, that's not a clue. That's just it's a new quest, I think.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Ceannard sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
I see there's a very prominent gallows right here where people would be hanged, I suppose. Alright, so we got another clue. Wilf Warmhearth, the storekeeper, told you a strange story. The Baron threw a gang of bandits in jail instead of just hanging them as usual. Aha! That's where they all are. They're all guarding the bandits in jail. And the 5th and final clue, where could it be? Could it be over this direction? Oh. What is this?
Keep out, strangers!
Okay. I'll keep out. Oh, it's a local cleric.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Arran.
A herald of fire?
It is my honor. What can I do for you?
Where can I get that fancy armor? I don't think we actually need your services, so we're just passing by.
Just passing by to pay our respects.
Not me.
Then good luck and fair weather, friends.
Stay in the light.
Not me. That was pretty funny. That just came out of nowhere. Alright, where's the 5th clue? Oh, there's a mine. Apparently. Oh, there's a board. Hey, it's the Scavengers. Wait, let's find the 5th clue first. Well, no, let's talk to the Scavengers. We're here to talk to Scavengers as well, I think.
Are you the local boss of the Scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, She's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Temarian monastery south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Wow. She sounded like she stepped right out of a 1930s gangster movie. Whoa. Scavenger expeditions. So many. So many things. Whoa, we missed some poison. We missed a crafting basic poison. We probably don't need that. A jade pendant we missed. Some goblin hair fungus. A scroll of bane. A silver comb. A lot of loot that we missed. A wand we don't care about. Magnesium, we'll take that. Tons and tons of weapons. Food. Ugh, too much food. Can't carry it all. Torches. Why are those? Oh, because they're already lit. Let's sell it all. Almost 1,000 gold pieces. Okay, where is the 5th clue? Oh, there it is. I missed a couple of people in the corner down here by the door. Just walked right past them. There they are. They won't notice us.
Ha! The Ceannard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
Alright. You heard the townspeople discussing the recent lack of contact between the Baron and the Ceannard, despite their close friendship. Well, well, well. I don't know what it all means, but there's something going on in the basement, and it takes a lot of guards. Sergeant.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
That guy must be one of the streamer voice actors.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave. Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems?
Doppelgangers.
What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Ceannard mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
I feel like we have plenty of evidence to just boldly attack this doppelganger, but I guess we'll check it out one last time. Let's meet the Baron and see how he reacts. Where is the Baron? Is he through this door? I don't precisely know where I'm assuming it's through this door. This is the only door that we haven't... Oh, the door just opened for us, so I guess that's where we're going then. Maybe we should quick save just in case this turns into a scrum.
Baron's waiting for you.
Oh, I should hope so. Oh, this goes to some dungeons down there. Is that where all his guards are hanging out? Is that where the Baron's waiting for us? Through this door? Nope. Can't open that door. I guess we go up here. More guards. Guards everywhere. Are we going to be having a fight in here soon? Hello, Mr. Baron.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathala.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Yikes.
He's rude, but he's a dwarf after all.
Well, that's just racist. Okay. Is that what we were supposed to do? I guess that's what we were supposed to do. Back to Nickenen, then. Who is all the way out here. Whoa, we ran into somebody.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers.
No, just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Cathala's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow as envoys of the Legacy Council.
Full frontal assault. What? Where
He is a nice dwarf.
So we ran into him on the way back. Take a long rest. Well, okay. Seems there's not much else to do anyway. To the inn. You know, I really liked this game at the beginning, but I feel like this campaign here has sort of overstayed its welcome at this point. I kind of would like for the story to be ending about now. But I have a feeling it's just going to keep going on and on and on.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
Any spells we want to prepare. So we're going up against a doppelganger, apparently. So what spells might we need for a doppelganger? We're keeping silence for sure, because that's our anti-magic villain spell. Spirit Guardians, I haven't had a chance to use yet. Dispel Magic. I don't know why I have that. We don't need Find Traps because we have a rogue with us. Spiritual Weapon is the one that I wanted to try. I keep getting Spirit Guardians and Spiritual Weapon confused. Spiritual Weapon is the one that I haven't used yet, I don't think. I keep looking for a reason to use it, but I can't find one. Those spells are fine, I guess. Gilda. I got Knock last time. That's a waste of a spell slot. Misty Step. Spider Climb, no. Darkness, no. Sleep? Thunderwave? No. Fly, Counterspell, Haste. Maybe let's do Haste. Let's get Haste. For the battles ahead. Okay. Go to the throne room. Wait. That's the entrance. That's not the throne room. To the keep with us. Travel interrupted. Wait, it's dark. Why is it dark?
Sergeant Nicanen, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Coparann's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Cathaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nicanen, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Oh, we're just going right away. We're in the basement. Cathaila's belongings are in the basement of the keep. Go down there and find them. What's my time? I have a feeling there's going to be fighting involved here. So let's stop here and we will resume next time.